I'm B-Rod. Today we're going to talk about a couple of reasons you might be having issues with MX bikes. The title of the video is probably going to be something like why I suck at MX bikes and how to fix it. Um, but yeah, I'm going to use, this is completely stock. I'm going to compare it to default. The only thing that's changed on here is the gas because I like a lighter bike. That's it. I don't need all of that gas for a 10-minute race. There's no sense in running all of that. Everything else completely stock. I'm even running the 100 tires, which is kind of weird on the 250. Stock tire pressure, all of that. So, a couple of big things that we're going to get out of the way right off of the bat. A lot of people have issues, I know, in the corners. From tucking the front, taking the corners wrong, not getting speed through them. That's the first thing that I really wanted to talk about. When you come into these, you don't want to come into them at an angle. You want to kind of stay parallel with the rut itself. If you're slamming into it, you're going to lose a ton of speed, and you're not going to have it. We're going to try and go for the middle one here. And boom, just like that. Now, a big thing that also causes you to miss the ruts is not getting your braking done before the rut. You want to have everything done before. Otherwise, you're going to get crossed up, going on the wrong one like that. You're braking last second, or you're just not going to have enough brakes in general. You're just going to fly right through it. If you're tucking the front end all the time, in the corners at least, more than likely, I mean, there's a couple of things that go into that. You could be too heavy on the front brake. You could be going into it at a weird angle, leaning way too far over, trying to counter lean too hard. These bikes, you don't really have to counter lean as much as the old ones. Kind of take it easy in the corners. You don't have to go a million miles an hour. Consistency is the most important thing here. You go too fast and pick the wrong rut, you'll end up off the track like that. Another thing that people have issues with is braking bumps. Like that, if you race TFC's tracks, any of oh shit. If you race TFC's tracks, any of JV's tracks, also the MXGP tracks. What I personally do, if you watch my controller here, you can see a lot better, but oh my god, what am I doing? What I do is I'll take it and I'll let off of the throttle just a little bit. Oh, we're not clearing this triple. Ugh. Stand up, lean back, and crack the throttle a little bit. You don't have to go full on in them. If you're going to gas it all the way through them, you're just going to bottom your suspension out. It's going to buck you all over the place. Now we're getting into the race. Here we go. But yeah, if you gas it the whole time, all the way through them, you're just going to hit them. You're going to bottom out your front end. You're just going to get bucked all over the place. Same thing if you go in all brakes. If you go in all brakes, it's going to kick you all sorts of weird ways too. But if you crack the throttle just a little bit, it kind of lets you skim them like they're normal whoops. All right, let's see if we can't pull this together. I want to salvage this. This is actually a fun track. But there you go. There's braking bumps right there. Lean back just a little bit. Give her just a little bit of gas. God, there you go. I got you going straight. Sitting versus standing. You want to sit up most of the time on the track? Or, yeah, you want to stand most of the time? I don't know why I said sit up, but stand most of the time on the track. The only time you really want to sit is in the corners. Or, if you're like me, I whip weird. But one thing that you can do also, if you're noticing you're staying up, you're not bad as far as just sticking to the game goes, but you are noticing that, you know, people are flying past you. You're not really the fastest guy out there anymore. Same bikes. I'm not talking like you're on a 250 and people on 450s are just gassing by you taking the same lines, but you're out there, you're on a 250 and you're hitting jumps and people are just steadily pulling away from you. More than likely what's going on, you're not scrubbing as much as you need to be scrubbing, or you're not whipping as much as you need to be whipping. 360, just casual. But the more you scrub, whip, and take corners properly, your lap times drop and your riding gets smoother. As far as scrubbing, scrubbing just keeps you lower to the ground. You get to the ground quicker so you can get back on the gas quicker. You also have to take into account what is the right line for you to take. Is the outside going to be quicker? Is the inside going to be quicker? Is there enough room on the inside for you to kind of wide open it and make the pass like I just did there? Or is that outside going to carry the momentum and the guy that just took it going to make the pass right back? Holy. Should have hopped on a 125. This track rips on a 125. Let's see, what's another big thing? I can go under, like, unwritten rules. Stuff like that. That guy's faster. I just went down. I'm gonna get out of his way. If you're down on the track in the preferred line and there's people coming, get out of the preferred line. Let them pass. If you're really faster than those guys, you'll get right back around them. If you see a blue flag, get out of the way. You know, it doesn't matter if you're racing for 17th place. You're racing for 17th place. That guy's in first, second, third, trying to get to the front. Just move over. Let them have the position. I promise you're not going to lose anything finishing 18th instead of 17th. Oh, here's one big thing that I did when I was newer that I'm still trying to get out of the habit of was I would stay in second gear. Never would shift out of it. I'd feel like everything I could do in second. Because, I mean, technically you can get around the track in second gear pinned out. It's not going to be fun. You're not going to clear everything. It wasn't until, God, I got maybe 200 hours in that I decided, hey, I need to start shifting. I'm in third and fourth a lot more than I was before. Give him a little bit of encouragement as I OJ the hell out of that. Holy. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Don't do that. The guy's got you. If the guy's got you, let him have you. You'll get him back if you're really faster. So I'm thinking about making a series on MX bikes. I don't know. I got to get the feedback. Would you guys be down to watch a MX bikes quote-unquote career mode? Let me know in the comments if you guys would be down for that. What it would be? Oh, I almost got it. It would essentially be me learning how to ride. I hate outdoors. I'm falling in love with Supercross. Up, and here we go. Now I got a blue flag, so I'm going to start trying to take the unpreferred lines to give him, because he's so much quicker than me. Set him 105. Oh yeah, that's 105. Okay. So I'll take the unpreferred lines. I'll slow down and let him have it. Battling for these positions, there's no sense in it. Even though it's a fun race, you know, I'm just practicing, getting better, getting experience racing. So just let those guys go. And this is coming to the line right here. I'll take it. I rode like garbage there. Big things to go over, like I said, man. Front tucking, just take the corner easier. Braking bumps, crack the throttle a little bit, lean back. Don't blast through it, don't brake through it. Get your braking done before you enter the corner. Go into the corner standing up, leave sitting down. About halfway through is whenever I like to sit down. You guys watch me. You see, anytime you saw that click, that white flash right there on the controller, anytime you saw that, that was me sitting or standing. But yeah, try stuff out like that. If you guys have anything that you have issues with, that you need help with or anything like that, comment down below, let me know. I'll try to get a better video going next time. I've got a couple of people that I think might be able to help out a little bit too. Appreciate you guys watching. I will see you all later.